What is up, everyone? It is the Mister. How y'all doing tonight? Hopefully you are all doing well. I myself, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just a little bit on the tired side. Did have a big day, or actually a big weekend. Like it was busy. Um, but those of you that are new to the stream, welcome on in. I am the Mister. I am a streamer that has come from the Puma Plow. What's going on? The Puma Plow community. I am married and do have kids, so periodically you will hear them or even see them in chat. My wife, that is. The kids are still a little bit on the young side, so you may hear them from time to time in the background, so I do apologize if you do hear them. Normally when they do, it's because they're yelling. But yeah, I've been streaming for somewhere in the neighborhood of 6 months. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Met a lot of cool people. Having a lot of fun chatting with you guys there in stream. So those of you that are here, I do appreciate it. I kind of have one little thing that I do like to let everyone know about. I really do appreciate lurkers. Lurkers kind of make the community. But if you guys do want to talk, I am always willing. You can pretty much bring up anything, and I'm pretty much an open book. But don't feel obligated to have to talk. And on that fact, I've had an issue where I seem to get a lot of people that follow that are like right at the end of the stream, like after I've actually gone offline, and I feel that's because people just don't want that recognition of the follow popping up as an alert. So what I have done is I actually have an alert that does pop up, but it just specifies that there's a new follower. It doesn't actually say the name or anything like that. So if you don't want to wait till the end, you can always go ahead and do it anytime. So I don't actually call out who does the follows anymore, unless I get a whisper from that person saying that they want that recognition. I don't actually do announcements for followers anymore. Now subs and stuff, that I will, because I really want to show the appreciation of someone putting that support forward. So. And hello, Heather. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so now it's been a couple days since I played this, so I'm trying to remember what I had going on. We had a pretty big weekend, so I was kind of didn't get to play this as much as I wanted to. Okay, I guess. What were we doing the last time? The last time we were actually searching for something, guys. We had actually gone out, and I was determined, because I really want to start doing more. I forgot about that, Heather. Yes, for those of you that are fairly skinned, you can get sunburnt in October. My wife has found out that fact here in the Missouri. so yes, it is a thing. But we were trying to find the pieces to the Cyclops. It's like a bigger sub. Let me see if I can find it in here. Where is it? Come on. This thing right here, right? We were trying to find the rest of the recipes for it, and I think I spent most of the episode going through the area that it was supposed to be in, and I could never find it. I was getting so frustrated. I was finding the same engine parts all over again, and so I did spend a little time the next day just kind of going through the exact same area that I was in, and I found it. So there it is, guys. We have our Cyclops. I have gone in there and done just a few things. You know what? Let me show you what we got. So, I mean, this is the bridge. But what I did is, I'm assuming there's not like an actual place you can dock it. And you see, I mean, this thing's got like 6 power cells. I mean, it's enormous. And with like the sea moth and all them, you can actually park it and it will charge them, right? Well, this one doesn't do that. So what I've done is right here on the wall, I've still got to get the parts to actually finish building them, but I want to put these chargers on here, so I'm basically going to have these 3 here, or I guess these 6, you know, the ones on the other side, while I have 3 in here, I'll have 3 charging, or 6 charging. Wow, the numbers are a thing, guys. Numbers are a thing. So basically, I will not run out of power because the power from here is going to recycle and charge the ones on the wall, and it's just going to be kind of back and forth. So the other thing was, I think I do have, what, 1 grade, maybe 2. Yeah, I got the fire suppression, and I do have the depth module. So this one will go down to the 900 meter mark, isn't that? Yeah, meter. So yeah, the one thing I guess I gotta kind of look at is I don't have the recipes for the sonar or the field generator, so that's kind of where the shield generator is the one that I'm really concerned about. Like, I don't know how durable this thing is, and I'm, you know, I don't know if that is actually a thing, being able to put torpedoes in it, because the only thing that I'm able to find in here is the one for the decoy launcher. So I mean, it's a big ship, guys. I don't know how a one single decoy is gonna do anything. So, oh yeah, I know. So what I was actually thinking about doing is kind of going and obviously getting the stuff that I need for those, which I need to look up quick. And then the other part of it was kind of getting some stuff together, because right now I'm going off of one area. Okay. Oh, diving chamber. Yeah, it's okay. So there is not actually a torpedo tube anywhere. So we have the decoy, and that is it. But I wanted to start getting like supplies together, because as you can tell, wait, oh, that's just for there. Let's go down here. Right as you come in, there's all these lockers, guys. I mean, so we can actually do a lot, just kind of going in, diving and coming back up. So what I want to actually do is probably take one of these. Let's just use this one as an example, and just have one of it completely full with water, so that we're not gonna have an issue with that, and then another one with probably some food. But that's where I'm undecided. Like, I can't do cooked food unless I cure it. And maybe that's something that I do, slowly over time, because I know that's not going to be the most. It's kind of boring work. But if I get a bunch of them, probably the what is it, peppers, these guys over here. I'm sure there's some still in that trap. I do have a gravity trap up here somewhere. That's where I'm going. Okay, there it is. Do we have any in there? It's catching a lot of inedible things right now, guys. Come on. Okay. Yeah, these guys right here. That's what I was looking for. Is this something? Okay, sweet. I can move it. So But yeah, we obviously need to kind of get our supplies kind of stocked up before we can go. There we go. Yeah, see, we're getting some of what we need already here, guys, so. Oh, God. I don't remember this getting this dark, guys. Oh. So, obviously, well, we got, you know, some smaller fish. But we actually, earlier in this game, oh, there's some pepperfish here. We went exploring. I found an area that was pretty deep, and I'm actually kind of like I forgot it, guys. I forgot where it was, but I know it's an area we have to go back to. I kind of think it was like to the north, but I'm not 100% sure. But so at some point I do want to kind of head back there. And I know before I go back there, I'm going to have a tablet. But what I may do is there's some of the upgrades for the ship that I need to get. So what I might do is just kind of make this like a resource building episode. Kind of getting all the stuff stocked up. That way, maybe I probably will be playing this Thursday. I don't know if I'll be playing it the whole time, but maybe on Thursday, going and actually going back and doing some like serious resource gathering and everything else. So we actually have a decent amount of peppers right now. Oh God. That's I kind of wish there was a way to farm these things as well. Like maybe if you put them in the tank, they would reproduce, that type of deal. What was that? Oh, forgot I had eggs going. I wonder if that was from the egg, because that's what the. Oh, it'll just grab the cave silver. Sweet. Archie. The battery and cell chargers will drain the Cyclops' power. Grow fruit trees to solve the food issue in the sun. See, I didn't know if there would be enough room to actually do that. But here's the thing with the battery, Archie, if you are still there. There's no way of, like, charging it, so at some way, it seems like there should be a way of, like, actually charging them. Like, I'm wondering if charging the batteries if they'll charge fast enough to be completely full before it actually runs out. Oh, alien containment. Okay. See, there we go. You learn new things, guys. 2 pepper. Okay. See, and that's awesome. I didn't know that was a thing. Where is it here? Nope. Gotta go the other way. So since we actually have them, that will be a great help. Alien containment. Yeah. And you guys should know this little guy. We've seen him 100 times. So let the pepper go there, and then we'll let a second one go. I'm kind of wondering how big of space that guy is going to take up. Oh, let's see. Those actually cells. Okay, so we do have 2 right now. I'll probably go and put in the Cyclops just so we have them, because we're going to need... What the... I actually have fish like jumping to die now? Let's go and at least salt these so we have some for backup. All the salt is down here. But yeah, this weekend I actually, me and the fam were invited to go to Pumpkin Day. For those of you that don't know, John from Puma Plow, they kind of do like a invite only. They grow some pumpkins every year and invite a bunch of people out, and there's a bunch of activities for the kids and food and everything out and everything else. So that's where we were actually at yesterday. It took a couple hours of driving, both there and then back. And we, spent the whole day there. It was a lot of fun. We okay, they will breed until there's 10. Sweet. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pull that other one out of there. So, but see, I put some in here just for looks, and I thought maybe in this one that they would breed, but it must just be for looks. But yeah, we went out there. Actually met John. We'd actually talked with him for, oh man, I think it's been close to 2 years now. And so we, at the end of October last year, he actually had formally invited us for this year. So we went out there. It was, like I said, it was a lot of fun. It was kind of like, I don't know, it was kind of weird, to be honest. Because we were rolling up to someone's house we had never met. And as soon as we got there, like we turned down the road going to his house, or not his house, but to their farm. We got there and there was a truck coming down towards us, and I had the weird suspicion that it was him. Maybe he was coming down to meet us, because we actually showed up quite a bit early. We figured we'll get there and help him out. I was gonna eat one of the. I was just gonna cook one regular. Yeah, because I need some food right now. But he met us kind of coming down the road. Okay, Archie. Well, thank you for the tips, man. It is appreciated. You have a good night. All right. But yeah, we kind of met going down the road. He was coming towards us, and I had my wife actually call him and say, hey, just let him know we're like approaching, because I didn't want it to be awkward. We just show up and he's not there, and it's like, hey, we're John's creepy internet friends. How you doing? That type of deal. But he was actually in the truck kind of heading towards us. So when we got there, or when we stopped, he kind of let us know, hey, I got to go do this real quick and I'll be back. So the situation ended up happening anyways, but luckily everything was still kind of getting set up. So we just kind of jumped in there and helped. But right as he had pulled up, kids were super excited. I rolled down the window just to, say, hey, we're here. And I just got bombarded by, 2 kids just screaming, saying hi. It was, we were in a small car. Like it's, I don't know how many of you actually know what it's a Toyota Echo. Like it's tiny. It's like a 4-door. Uh, I mean it's one of those cars that if it's a windy day and you're actually going down the road, like the wind will blow you off the road. That's how light this car is. So, we get there, start actually helping set it up. Like I think it started at like 1. We got there at about 10. So we got there with a decent amount of time to help set up, and that was ultimately the plan. We wanted to get there. If we got to, we obviously socialized a little bit, but most of it was helping them get stuff ready for the day. And then after it was done, naturally we what did he call it? The penny tour. We got the penny tour. So, definitely went around, kind of showed us, the different stuff at the farm there. And it was actually like surprising, like where their farm is like literally in the middle of a bunch of fields, and it just fields everywhere. And I think he said from there's spots that if you're standing one area, you will see you'll see, obviously it's a ways away, but like, in this direction is Illinois, and what was the other side of it? Kentucky? I don't know, that the other one I'm not sure, but I definitely know that he said you know over this little bluff, this way, that was Illinois. So, but it was actually a lot. I mean, I don't know what I expected, but I mean there was a lot of land around it, and from the sounds of it, they rent some of it out to farmers to grow stuff, but I think they used to own a fair bit of it back when his grandpa, before his grandpa passed and everything. That was when they owned a lot of it, and they obviously don't use that much, so they've sold portions of it off, but they keep that one little area that they put some stuff down on. And we took the tour, saw the different grain elevators, and he told us a little bit about the history of the area. Like I guess I think he said it was back in '93. Like that area was actually like underwater, and you could see where the barn was. Like there was a line in the actual sheet metal showing you, hey, this is where the water actually got up to. So it was, oh, that was not the right one. So it was cool just getting to see the area, and meet them, and meet some of his family. And I need water. Okay, we'll finish curing these, and then we'll hydrate.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. So I mean, we got a decent amount of fish. Let's go get this onto the sheep. I mean, I guess it's more of like a sub, right? Okay, so this one we were going to fill with water. This one we'll fill with some food. What's up with that one? Oh, we cooked it. Okay. And then we were going to put... Those are just batteries. We don't want battery. We want power. You know what? We do need just a couple batteries just for the equipment, just in case. So we'll kind of have one that's like food supply, and then pretty much, like, I don't think we'll even use up half of this one. And maybe we'll find out that by having all that food and water, it'll actually be, maybe we won't need as much based on, we could probably just do one, really. Because with the amount of stuff we're going to get, like, I think we'll fill this up pretty fast before we actually run out of stuff. Because there's some stuff that we need to get for, like, this, we're going to have to go and find a bunch of that blood. Because I needed that for something. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was now. Wanted to probably build one of these, right? We should probably have one of these on the actual ship. That way, if we find the stuff we need out there, we can actually build the stuff right there instead of having to travel all the way back to a base. And probably one of these. Now, it looks like we actually have that stuff on us. Medical kit fabricator. But yeah, I think we definitely need to just kind of do some. Hold on, where's the fabricator? I mean, where do I build it? Oh no, I'm forgetting now. No, that's got to be tools, right? Oh man, I'm drawing a blank, guys. Electronics. Nope. I know. I'm being dumb. I actually need the build tool for it. Not in the fabricator. So that should be in interior right here. Yep. So we have the one for the medic. We just need titanium, gold, and table coral for the fabricator. So how is it that it's saying that I can build? Or does it just say that with everything in the blueprints? I could have swore a minute ago that was all lit. Okay, so titanium, gold. Oh, yeah, let's just... Did this make more water yet? It did. Let's take that. And we used a bunch of our salt, so we'll actually have room now. Okay. Drink that and we'll be good for a little while. Okay, so... And Pilot, how are you doing tonight? Did you hear the good news there, Pilot? Happy Monday. Yeah, no. So, you were here last stream, right? When I was like, I think I spent the whole time looking for the hull compartments for the Cyclops, and look, there it is. I went back the next day after you guys, sat through me going through that entire area, not finding it. I went back to the exact same area, and I think within about 30 minutes, I found all the pieces for it. So we actually have our Cyclops now. I did install the depth modification, like the upgrade for it, and the what was the other one? Depth module and this fire suppression. Uh, yeah, the engine upgrade. I have to. I have to go on a little trip to find some more of that blood, the blood oil, so I can make the benzene. Oh, so it's actually that bad, huh? Yeah, I hadn't actually gone anywhere yet. I was going to, like, put a bunch of food and stuff on there. But if it burns through them that fast, maybe I'll have to just try and take a trip up there to get that blood first. The therm. Yeah, I don't even know if that's. Is that even a thing? So I'm guessing some of these vehicle upgrades here will actually go on this one as well. I thought we could only use these down here. Just the ones that are for the Cyclops. Okay, so was there one in here already? Well, see, here's the Cyclops depth modules. But I can't make that one yet. I may have that one yet. I'm not sure. I don't see it. So yeah, I guess I would if they both blow through the batteries that much, I'll definitely make sure I get go and get some of that oil first. I think I remember where it was at, so it shouldn't take too long. And I've got to actually get a bunch of it anyways. So let's get a couple things of food and water, and we will go on a little trip. Oh, you use it for your base? Yeah, I was actually thinking about going and making a few bases around in different areas. Just, doing like this first section here where there's just enough, like maybe a fabricator or, just little stuff that I can basically stop there, make some stuff or recharge some stuff and then keep going. Yeah, scanner rooms would be part of it. But I wouldn't be doing like full scale bases. It would just be small little fobs, you know. Okay, so I'm good there. We were going to go and get that oil. That's what we were going to do. So won't need that or that. We'll grab a couple batteries. Scanner room, moon pool, multi-purpose room for generator. Yeah, I mean, just pretty basic build. I didn't think about doing a moon pool, but that makes sense. That way your vehicles can charge. Oh, yeah. So I mean, I do have one of the oil. So, let's see. Let me go. Just steal some of the food that I have from here. Right here. Let's steal one of those, and then a couple of these, and we'll just where is it at? We'll go this way because I actually left my sea moth over here. Oh man, probably a week or two ago. I mean, it's been a decent amount of time over at this island. Like shortly after we went over there and explored and found the aliens. I lost my second sea moth over there because I brought it down, and one of those leviathans got it. Well, so the next time I went over there, like right afterwards to go get my stuff, I built another one, and I put it up near the top of the island. It's actually been sitting there since. So I need to get it. Like, I don't even know if there's anything in it anymore. But it's definitely just been sitting there. I can at the very least use it as a, mode of transportation. And actually, I'm wondering if I'm going to need... You know what? I'll just try it. Because what I was trying to figure out is I'm not sure if I need the prawn suit to get down low enough for that blood oil. But I think with all the stuff I have, like, once I get down to where they're at, it's all over the place. So I don't think I don't think I'm going to have to worry about it too much. I just have to get to where it's at. And I'm fairly certain, like, it was to the north over here. So we'll try there first. Been situations where you're using the sea moth to ferry materials out of the prawn suit area to the Cyclops. Build a fob in the deep, dark deep at this. Oh, come on! Oh! Okay, well, I didn't lose anything, so... Like, I saw him there, I went and got my, my gun out, but he was, like, right next to me, so he just... it was just done for. I didn't even have a chance. Yeah, no, that's the first time that I've had one even get close to me, so I figured I would have, a little more of a chance than that. But I mean, did you see him? He was definitely guarding my stuff. Let's see. So you're saying you basically built a fob at the 200-meter mark, and then did you keep expanding down, or you just use that as a? Okay, so. But then you just left the sea moth up above, and then you swam down to it. I didn't think 900 was the depth for the sea moth. Well, you know what? I don't think I have had the depth modules all the way upgraded. I think I only had like one upgrade. Yeah, I think I had the, what is it, MK1? What is that sound? I mean, I might as well grab some resources, because I think either way, once I do get to the Seamoth, I'm probably going to have to bring it back at least to get charged. Oh my god. So you were sea mothing to the 900-meter pool. I was ready for you this time. Okay, so how many are even in this area? I heard like 3 of them. Yeah, but I got the sea moth right here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. God. Yeah, I think I honestly thought that it was only I thought it only went to like 600. Let's see. Sea mothing to 900. Yeah. Oh, so you had actually uninstalled the game? Yeah, I recently had to do that with some of my, oh, new computer, sweet. What kind of computer did you get? Okay, where are we here? Cuz I got to test something. Because I actually found, like, I've been trying not to play this game like on this account, other than like doing a few things so that you guys aren't like, bored watching me do certain things. But I started another survival one just to kind of mess around and kind of try some different things out. I actually found something in that second game that I did not have. Like, I still don't even have it on this game. Oh, hardcore mode? Oh, and I don't know about that. Oh, it's rough. Because that one doesn't even give you, like, warnings about your air or anything, right? But I had actually... Oh, dead fish. I had found... what was it called? It was a waste bin, but it was like for It was for nuclear waste. But it was like a trash bin for nuclear waste. I mean, I'm literally guessing that it's for like the reactor rods. You probably need to put it in there, but yeah, spiel vent rods. But I had actually, like, that was one of the first things I had found. And I don't even have it on this one at all. But now, to be fair, I had gotten up to this area before the Aurora actually blew up. So I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Nope. And then the expansion. Yeah, I'm actually pretty stoked for the expansion. From what I understand, like, it's a complete standalone, so it's not even like a continuation of this one. If you've never played this one, that one is like, you can just start with that one, even if you've just watched it. Oh, where is this waste bin? Oh, so the next one they're actually going to do a co-op, right? Now, okay, here's the thing. Is it a multiplayer or is it a co-op? Oh, it needs up to. Yeah. It would be nice if they did, but I think I remember reading some stuff where they basically said that they would never make this a co-op game. But all the posts about that are like, they're older. They're from like 2016, 2017. So I mean, things may have, changed by then, but there are a lot of games that a lot of people I know that wish they would make them multiplayer, but they just don't. Oh, come on. I'm just not seeing it. Maybe it was more in front of... further up, closer to the Aurora, maybe. It's been a long time since you've done a Nautica run. Did you play it a fair amount, or did you actually go through the game pretty quick? Oh, here's some more over here, maybe. Oh, I guess I should probably see if... Okay, that was weird. Or is this might just be just the regular one. I don't even know if I have the... Yeah, I don't even have the upgrade on this one, because that second one died. It got eaten, so I think I just grabbed another one to go get my stuff. Is that it right there? Or is that there we go. Steam says 102 hours, and I'm not even close to interested in finishing the story. Just go find all the parts and install bases everywhere. Yeah, no, I've contemplated, and I'm still kind of figuring it out on my second player one. But I was thinking that you actually had to kind of use the radio for some of the stuff to get like the radiation suit and stuff. but as it turns out, like it you can go through this entire game without using the radio at all. So you could literally take all the time in the world to do it. Okay, so I got. We must have a whale. Yep. Okay. But yeah, I actually watched. What was it last stream? That would have been Thursday evening, right? Yeah. I hosted someone that had just recently started playing it, and he was like booking through it. Like he was already had already made the like escape ship and stuff, you know. And I stuck around for a couple minutes because he was trying to take on a Leviathan, the one that's actually right there near the island, near. Well, basically where I just got my Seamoth back from. He was actually trying to attach floaters to him and everything. Didn't it? It wasn't really working out. So, but yeah, the ship does blow up no matter what, and that's what I was basically kind of testing to see. But yeah, he was trying to attach floaters to this thing because I think someone told him that it would actually cause the Leviathan to actually float up to the surface of the water or something. I don't know. Regardless to say, it didn't work. So, I think he was actually trying to. He was trying to do that from the prawn. Is what he was using. But you know, he did that for a little bit, and then I actually saw him. He was starting to work on. He had already had the whole ship and everything built, like the escape ship, the platform, and all that. You know, and after I kind of saw that, I was like, okay, well, you know, I didn't want to stick around too much and see a bunch of spoilers because I'm definitely not in a hurry to kind of get to the end. I mean, at some point I will, but there's so much stuff in here. What are you trying to figure out there, pilot? Ooh, water. Sweet. Put the salt up. Oh, I actually got 2 silver wallows out there. What exactly is the Nexus mod? Oh, God. I mean, you might have been talking about it a little bit up here beforehand. You'll have to check it out on your free time. It's what I use. Yeah, I don't actually. My auto model actually catch any website. So just best thing is if you're just trying to get it to me, just send it to me in a whisper. That way, because I don't like, you know, obviously I'm not going to really open sites while I'm streaming, so it'll give me something to look at off stream, and then while I'm playing, you know, if it's something I'm using, I'll definitely, you know, put it, put a note about it being in my title or something. So, oh, whoa, I'm starving here. Okay. So, I really even done anything tonight? I'm just realizing I've pretty much set on trying to do a bunch of stuff, and I don't think I've done any of it. Oh, I was gonna go and get that oil stuff, right? That's okay. Let's put this ore up, because that's good stuff. Do I have a silver one yet? I do not. So this will just go in here. The lead goes in there, and the salt. Okay. You know what? I want to use the prawn for this. Should be down here, right? Okay, what are we looking at power-wise? Okay. This should be pretty close, right?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We'll get that charging up while I go and put some of these waters in the ship. Or in the sub. I don't know. I've got to figure out exactly what I'm going to call that thing, because to me it seems more like a sub. Or you know what? Actually, maybe we need to name it. What do you guys think? I think we actually need to. We need to name it. Oh, come on. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
And we can we'll put 2 up. And then we'll go and make some regular water. So they added a mod manager. Oh, okay, that's cool. I mean, I'd be kind of concerned if they, didn't kind of continually improve stuff. You get some guys that makes things like they make it once or twice and then it just kind of it sits there and it'll have all these bugs in it and it's like they never seem to get around to fixing them. But that, I mean, shows that they actually take pride in what they're doing, so it's not a bad thing by any means. Oh, that was for the prawn. I actually have an upgrade for the. I forgot I saved it. Where is it? Where is it? And I actually think it was a engine thing. That's not what it was supposed to do. See? Cyclops engine efficiency module. See? I knew I kept that around for something. Yeah, the location on them lockers is horrible. What are we sitting at power-wise? 92. Yeah, so about the time I get this upgraded, we should be good to go. Yeah, it was actually on the Aurora, I believe. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's where it was actually at. And then engine efficiency. Efficiency is now. So I'm guessing that stacks then. Because most of the other ones actually will tell you it does not stack, and that one didn't. Plus, it was at 300, so I could actually do that more than once. Well, I'm just, yeah, I'm purely going off of what the module itself says. Maybe something that we have to try at one time, just so that we know. Where was I looking for different modules? All right. Well, we need to get. Oh, that's what I was gonna look at. I know the benzene comes from the blood oil. This one comes from deep mushrooms. So pretty much deep mushrooms and blood oil is what I'm after. So I guess technically now that I have the Cyclops, I could really just pilot that over, right? Oh, okay, it doesn't stack anymore. Yeah, I was just going off of the description, so maybe it did stack at one time. Yep. And wait, can you access it once it's in there? Because there was like a... Unless they're just doing it for aesthetics, there was like a door. Ah, okay. It uses this area. Yeah, I'm realizing that now. About the storage there. I just kind of wish that if you put storage here, that it would just, realize that that's what it was, and it would just make the compartment look like this all the way through. You know, if you put a locker here, that it would just sink in there. But it probably doesn't. So okay. Let's see how titanium I have. Because I don't think I have a whole lot of titanium. But even if I don't, if I find some nodes, I can make them like crazy. Because if I remember correctly, they're just like 2. Yeah, I'm like out of titanium. So let's just go for a ride and see what kind of... Let's see what kind of damage we can do. Set the mood. Oh, yep, gotta turn the engine on. Oh, that's kind of making me nervous. Oh my god. Okay. It's looking like I'm gonna have to go this way and go the long way. The one thing that is super important, silent running will drain your batteries. Oh god, it's got a horn on it? Really? Of course it does. All I want to do is just go to the north. Oh god, I'm stuck, guys. Okay. Where am I stuck? It's just all over, guys. Just all over the place. I have extra cameras that I can see. Come on.
Seek fluid intake.
But I mean, like, how do I access them, I guess? Oh, that's silent running. Maybe that? Okay. So, yeah, beached. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Now I think we're actually clear enough. That we can actually head north. God. Okay. So now I actually have to look because I know there's a key for going up and down, and I thought that I had it right, but it's not doing anything. So I just need to. Okay, C moves down. There we go. Okay. So go around the huge whales. It's like I said, I'm pretty sure that the blood oil was just like right off the north end here. Oh, right. That's originally why I had stopped. Okay. And then we do have a few more things of water. I mean, I don't know how fast this is actually going, but this seems, well, I suppose I can actually go faster, right? Yeah, let's not do excessive noise. Let's just do standard. Okay. So I'm imagining that this is probably getting close. Yeah, I kind of figured that. That's why I went ahead and slowed back down. Oh, there's a rock. Okay, so now we're to the end down here. Oh, this is the floating island, so we need to go north further still. Where's my compass? There it is. So north is still this way. Yeah, we're in the floating isles. Oh, F1? Oh, okay, player speed, I see it. Yeah, no, it wasn't so much of like actually checking the speed, it just seemed like I was going slow. Didn't seem like I was moving anywhere. Okay, so our icon is actually over there. Trying to remember if I had actually found any of that blood oil by where this pod was. But looking at the trees, yes, okay, here we go. What was the other one we needed? The ghost shrooms, right? Let's look at the camera because that's looking like a pretty tight squeeze. Yeah, I don't think I can actually fit down there. So we will leave this right here. And we will get in our or in our, what's it called? Prawn, yeah. I don't know why I just couldn't, wasn't able to come up with the name. I suppose to even with the regular arm, does it if you grab for it, will it grab it and actually pick it up, or does it just destroy it just like with any of the other arms? Oh god, I forgot that it actually takes up that much room. With the regular arm, okay. Well, then what looks like I'm actually going to have to do is get back in this prawn, because I didn't realize I had that much stuff in there. Now, can I actually empty my inventory? Lights. Lights are good, right? Okay, prawn inventory. Must be from the top. There's a panel to go into the inventory. Oh, probably this. Okay. Gotcha. See? Let's just take this out. Our wall lockers are down here. Okay, so I went to the wrong side. Wall lockers are here. This one is water. And this one is food. Do I have miscellaneous stuff? Well, I guess I can start offloading. No. We'll put that one in separate ones. God, I need 3 of those. That is insane. I can see why you would just load this thing up with all sorts of different lockers. The food I will just take out because it's looking like I'm going to need it anyways. And then we're going to need a water because it looks like I actually didn't keep any on me. Okay, so that leaves us pretty good. Do I have... Okay. So I actually need to go back up to jump in, or to modify the prawn. That way I don't have to keep getting in and out. Just like that, right? Okay. That should do it. So now we actually get... getting their battery chargers on board is totally broken once you start charging off heat sources. Yeah, I suppose. I think, like, I always thought being down lower, you're not going to have those constant heat sources. Okay, oh, I took off the drill arm, not my grappling arm, that's why. Some more blood. And then I need to find... Oh, it's not going to let me pull it off the tree? Okay. Fine. We'll find somewhere else. But I definitely need to find some of those ghost shrooms. I'm just not entirely sure they're going to be in this area. Gold, that is copper. Yeah, let's just creep me out some more. God. Okay, okay. Yeah. Come on. Just realizing I took away, like, essentially I think my only weapon, unless I can use just a regular arm for a weapon as well. Which, I mean, that may be the case. Oh, deep mushroom guys. Where are they? Oh, I think I'm almost out of rubies, so I definitely need to grab that. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, it's literally right there. Okay. I was about to say, how far have I gotten away from my... Oh, there's another ruby there. I thought I had traveled a pretty good distance away from my shuttle, and it's literally right there. Oh, God. Deep mushroom. God, where did I see those now? Because I'm sure I'm actually deep enough for them. Oh, get the gold! Did it finally grab it that time? No. There we go. Silver. I don't know, I'm just trying to remember where I saw those deep mushroom guys, and I just can't remember for the life of me. I'm kind of thinking they were over by the island. But I mean, the big one this time is getting all the... No, I don't think it was the river, because I'm pretty sure I found them before I had gone down there. Oh, so it was there. So that should actually be down here then. I just got to be careful because I don't really have a good weapon now that I took that drill arm off. Well, it's good as time as any to find out. Oh, actually that's a pretty decent weapon. I didn't think it was that efficient. Not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna take forever with just the regular arm. Okay, so this was the pod. And then what was it? Gotcha. Look at him. Inventory full, of course. Get what I can, and I would imagine like I know I have the regular mushrooms that I grew. I don't know if there's like a requirement for these having to be a certain depth to grow, but I know the other ones I actually just put in a flower bed and grew a bunch. So I might have to do that with these just so I don't have to make 100 trips down here just to get those. I mean, I will definitely be coming down here exploring more, but I shouldn't have to come down here just for these mushrooms unless it is a depth requirement for them to grow. And then if that's the case, then one of my little fording bases that I build, I'll just have it in deeper water. Can I make it? Oh yeah, we're clear. Nope, that's going towards a hole. Well, it's not as bad now that I can actually see the suns come up. Oh, come on. Come on. All right. Oh, nope. The lockers are down here. So rather than going all over the place, we've got blood in that one. Let's just fill in the gaps with the mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we can get the blood out. Okay. That one was full. that one we could put those in. This one's probably doesn't have the room, but okay, wow. Matched up perfectly, and then I guess if I really wanted to, I could get 2 more. See if I can just grab the 2 off of this vine here, and then we can call it that. Call it good. Was that lithium that I saw right here too? No, magnetite. And what I'm probably going to have to do here very shortly is actually find some beacons and start labeling these things, because I've got a horrible memory when it comes to where stuff is. And rather than looking it up each time, if I can just beacon it and, you know, like, I guess it depends on if the beacons themselves are something that you can label. Boom. That is pot 12. Okay, there we go. Oh, for that Nexus mod. Oh, okay, that's what that is. I just figured with the beacons, like when you put them down, you could actually label it as something instead of it just being labeled Beacon 1 or Beacon 2 or. We are back to the floating islands. Okay, and pilot, and just so you do know, I did get that whisper. I just double checked it, so. Okay, coming on up. Oh, God. Just killing fish with my big old sub. Alright, now the thing is going to be, how close can I get this? Because it may actually be more beneficial to keep it in the deeper water. I mean, really, as long as I can get it close, because I know normally when I've come from this way, I kind of swim over a little rock formation and then I'm there. But let's see how close I can get before I kind of get tangled up in the rocks. Oh no. See, I was trying to go the difficult way is what happened, guys. because I tried to go straight. If I would have just turned or backed up from right here, it wouldn't have been hardly an issue at all. Okay, now does... which has got more room, me or... Let's see, 1, 2... I guess it's probably gonna be fat. Nah, didn't mean to do that. I meant to say it was probably gonna be faster for me just to jump, grab the stuff out of there, go out, and then go make the stuff right away. Because I would imagine that as a small hypochlorite, it's probably gonna take up less room. So you'll actually want to watch a tutorial video, but otherwise actually making it super easy. Fired up, no problem. With 1 through hotkeys. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look at it. I'm not entirely sure whether I'll use it or not. You know, it may be something that I save for later, for second playthrough or something, but okay, and then swim. Oh, I knew there was something I was going to do. I'm completely full though, ain't I? Okay. We'll come in here first. Making some water, which is good because I need some. Drink that real quick.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. I need... advanced, right? Okay. That gives me the benzene, just using that one. And how much space does that take up? Oh my god. Yeah, so I really just need to... I need to get the stuff for the fabricator so I can just do this on the ship. Because from what it looks like, I'm taking up, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 spots and reducing it down to 1. Because I think the only thing that you can make with that blood oil, at least as of right now, is benzene. So I definitely need to get that. Is what I needed to see if I could plant here and it survive. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bunch of damage. Oh, I've got empty spots. Never mind. Let's... oh, it'll go in there, so... so I actually needed 1. And then I can put the seeds in there. We are golden. Because I need, what, 3 of those per hydrochloric acid. And I need that for that. It may just be more beneficial for me to just plant a whole new, or build a whole new box. Of course, I don't think I have the titanium right now, but let's see what I actually need. Because if it's just something small, I can probably gather that real quick. That's indoor. Was that the one I used? Outdoor grow bed. Okay. 2 titanium. I know I have one, so let's... I mean, all I got to do is find a piece of scrap somewhere. Let's... Well, I wonder if I stored any in here. It wouldn't have been the first time. Nope. Okay. All I need is a piece of scrap. I'm sure I've got more scrap down here. Because those things are always carrying off scrap. Or even if this is titanium, that'll work. Of course, it's now... Oh. One there. Okay, we got one there. I know I have one stored, but we might be able to grab a second one. That's copper. There's a scannable, that'll work. Okay. Now let's grow this other one. Oh. Come on. Sick of that crap. Is it actually dead? Can I get anything from it? No? Alright. Well. Do I have my building tool? I do. So that goes to 5. And let's build another outdoor grow bed. And then we can actually wow, them things grew fast. Okay, so we will use this other one here and plant all these and get the seeds. Do I have the room? No, I did not. Okay. Seeds all over the place. Keep hitting the wrong key. Okay, and get seeds out of those. And replant them. That should be enough. I'm pretty sure I have some more that are in storage. And then the rest of the stuff we can pretty much just bring in. It's just the blood. Oh. What was... I was gonna make... see what I need for the fabricator, right? Need 1 titanium, a gold, and it. Wow. Do I still have a titanium? Okay, I got the titanium gold. I just need the table coral. I could have swore that the mats for that were a lot more complicated. If I had done that, I could have had a ton of that stuff right now. Table coral. Come on, here we go. Is it just one, or do I need two? Just one. I know I love the graphics in this game, and I'm glad I've got a pretty decent computer so that I can actually have the. I'm pretty sure I've got the graphics like cranked all the way up. That's not the right one. Graphics, yeah. Color grading. Ooh. Let's leave it on that for a little bit. That's actually looking quality. Oh yeah. That looks, look at that. A little bit better. Some more. Wow, that adds all the reflections and everything. Okay, get this out. I guess I can move those as... Oh, fabricator. The question is... Do I want it down here where all my stuff is going to be stored? No, what about right here? Well, will it sit there? I don't know, but we're going to try. No, okay. So it can be on one of these walls. It can be up above to a point. Well, you know what? I guess anytime I enter this area, it's going to pull it up there. I was thinking I could just swim up here on my own, just line it with lockers, and just put the stuff in there. Dom Toretto! What is up, sir? What is up? I haven't seen you in about a week? Or no, I think you stopped in real quick last Thursday. But anyways, how are you doing today, sir? Hopefully you are doing well. Oh, you know what? This might actually be probably one of the best spots right here. What's up with me, Dom? I am recovering. I am God. Oh, it's bad. I mean, we had the old pumpkin day out at John's farm, right? And I kind of think that I know what caused everything, but you know, it was a lot of fun, Dom. It was a lot of fun. It was a little different because I mean I haven't been to a whole lot of things where it's like just where it's kind of like an invite only. So we had been to kind of pumpkin days like that, but it was just people would come, show up and leave, and it was constant. And this was, I think, the first one I had been to where it was pretty much the same crowd almost the entire time. What's missing? I missed. Oh, I didn't have enough. Oh, fail me. But no, we had a lot of fun. Went out there. Met some crazy YouTuber guy. He kind of thinks he's a big deal. I don't know. I didn't really see the the appeal. But he you know, okay, I'm gonna I didn't really say anything the whole time we were there, but then on the way back, I actually, we don't have the blood. Needed one more. I actually asked Heather. You know, I was like, okay, so what were your first impressions? And you know, you always see John from like, you know, here up, just like you guys see me. When I got there, he's taller than I expected that he would be. You may have something to say about it there, Dom. I don't know. You know, and I just left them on there, didn't I? I never. Sorry, guys. I am not paying attention to what I am doing. No, it's I don't want to say surreal, because surreal's not the right word. But when we were there, it was like, it was just, there were so many different, there were so many different things going on, and of course, you know, Zach was out there with them, and you think you're, you know, I honestly thought that me and him were the same height, and that's not saying he's like way taller, but he is a little bit taller. I want to say that he's probably 6'1", 6'2", or maybe that's the hat. I don't I don't know, because I mean, he had the hat on the whole time, so. Oh, you have him beat then, Dom? Yeah, no, it's just, it wasn't like astronomical or anything. It was just you know how you have that picture in your head of what the person looks like based off of their voice and everything. Well, obviously with John, we have a little bit more to go off of because of webcam. But that, even still, that it kind of surprised me, because I definitely, I figured he was about my height, which is 5'8". So that's kind of where I think a lot of people are 5'8", just because that's like the average. So, and Thunder, welcome in.
Starvation imminent.
Oh,
Calorie intake immediately.
I need some food. Wait, I've got food up here, right? Yeah, I know it'll take some water, but we have water. And I got this low-grade water, so we need to get rid of some of that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, now... Whoa! Dom Toretto with the Tier 1 gift sub. Thank you very much, sir. And Thunder, that gives you access to that awesome little emote that I've got going down there. It's kind of right up your alley, I would say. Now, those of you that do have that emote, please spam that in the chat for Thunder there. Congratulations, Thunder. And again, thank you, Dom, for that gift sub. See, isn't it so cute? Little thunderstorm. Those of you that don't know, that is actually designed by Blood Ohio in the community there. You know, see, Dom, I with you, I would have to say 5'8". I would have to say 5'8" because I have nothing else to go off of. Just because of pure, like voice. That's about. Have I seen your Instagrams? The only Instagram that I can recall seeing is the one that you had put up there about the emotes that you were using for your channel. But I don't think I have like been to your actual page. I just whatever you had posted. You think he's definitely 6'2"? Well, see, then he's a match with John. Oh, what am I? I've got something going on here, right, guys? Oh, the mushrooms, because I have a bunch of those planted. I should be able to just turn those into. No, I can't because I need the salt. Oh, you know what, guys? We're actually going to find a purpose for all that salt that I've had backlog for ever. Because off of what I actually have, this salt will actually be gone by the time I'm done. Okay, and then let's go get more salt. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we can do 2 more. Let's see that. Oh, let's see if I can do this real quick here. Oh my god, what a dork! Oh, I don't picture you as a suit and tie. I don't picture you as a suit and tie kind of guy there, Dom. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Like I definitely pictured you younger. Not to say that you're not. It's not like you're older, decrepit, or anything in that photo, but. Oh, get this water. Oh god. Okay. Use the. Oh no, Heather. That's how he is all the time, right? Suit and tie everywhere. I mean, he's got to take the suit jacket off when he gets into the the car. I'm not gonna say which car, Dom, because I don't want anyone to come after your car or anything. Did you? Oh, you did post this. I was waiting for it. I think I thought it was the same one, but from before. God, Dom. Oh, what are we gonna do with you? Okay, I have to ask this just because of the pose. Because I can clearly see that you don't have your phone or the camera. Who took the picture? Your friend. What are those? I don't know if I don't this friend. Wow, really? I guess I am here
Vital signs
just
stabilized.
chit chatting away. Okay, so we do have what, 4? Oh, did we get another one here? Yeah, let's close that real quick. We don't need anyone accidentally seeing that. I don't know, Thunder. I was asking him the same thing because I don't know what friends are. Oh, so we got some of that stuff made. What now? What can we make with it? Because that was the upgrades we needed for the. We got this one already, so we don't need that one anymore. I have the MK1. I don't think I can make the other ones yet because I don't have the other, what is it called, the kyanite, and these two I don't even have the recipes for. So you know what, maybe we need to make a. Oh, your brother from another mother. Ah, gotcha. See, that I do know. Like I actually. Oh God, the darkness. One of my best friends from back, back way in the day when I went to high school. Uh, my best friend when I was going to high school. We've gotten back together a couple times over the last couple years, and it's weird. Like we haven't really been around each other, but whenever we get back together, it's almost like we basically pick off like we were never apart. So, oh no, I know I'm perfectly friendless, but is that by my choice or other people's choice? Yeah, I know. Back in the Puritan days, right? No, see, I'm not. I'm see, Dom. I'm the opposite. I think. I think people actually think that I am older than I am. Oh, let's see. I have that one's emptied. Well, let's see. Based on the photo, nope. Thunder. I think he's just slight. I think he's in his early to mid 30s, and it's strictly just because of like the front, like the front of his hair, unless it's just because of the flash in the camera. But that gives me a little bit older vibe. But I know there are people that kind of have that just from like people that wear hats a lot, stuff like that happens. So, uh oh. Well, yeah. Hey, if I'm gonna make a guess there, Thunder, I'm gonna make an educated guess. I'm not just gonna throw a number out there. There's thought. You don't wear hats? I don't know. Heather. You're not 21. Now, you may be 26 for the 12th time-ish? I don't know. 13th? 15th? 8th? There's a number in there. Isn't that what someone told you? It's like you hit that age and then you're just that age again. Oh, I was checking the lockers. Okay, that's all food. I guess we did clear the lockers out. I thought I still had some mushrooms or something to get, but well, you know what? I'm gonna have to make some more lockers to store that stuff somewhere else. But I guess what I'm probably gonna have to, one more guess. So Thunder is too low and Mister's too high. Okay. Well, what did I say now? Because I don't know if I didn't actually say a number, so that means it's not in the 30s. Nope, see, that wouldn't work, Heather, because what I said is I said early to mid 30s. And he was saying that I was wrong, so he's got to be late 20s. I'm going to say 29. I think it was like right on the verge. Yeah, but 30s would be early 30s. Or at least I would include. And if someone said early 30s, 30s would have to count. Still off, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I could just start rattling off numbers. I'd hit it eventually, right? 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. It's one of those, right? See, I got it. One of those numbers was right. Oh, God. Okay, so salt. We'll put the salt back because we had gotten some more. And why did I stick titanium in there? That gives us 2 titanium. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go searching for more titanium. Uh, 20. I said 27, Dom. What the heck? I can't believe you're going to give the credit to Heather. I obviously guessed your age first. Oh, that was for brownie points? You can keep that. I thought we're talking about a little cash, a little something something, right? Hey, you didn't say I had to give you one answer. You just said guess your age. I guessed your age. Oh, copper. Ouch, Dom. Ow. Wow. Play Overcooked with just Heather. Uh-huh. I see how it is, Dom. I see how it is. But see, here's the thing, Dom. If you play it with just Heather,
that'll limit out everyone else. I mean, she does have a controller now, so it'll be a little bit easier, but did you get it? It'll limit out everyone else. Did I frame it enough? Everyone else. Yeah, see, Heather, before you say it, I don't know if that's supposed to be common knowledge, because I was starting to say it. So you may want to hold off. It may not be common knowledge yet. Well, of course, you would know more than I would, though, because you're in old TeamSpeak more than I am. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm just sitting here walking around. I was trying to figure out what it was exactly I was going to do, but I basically just cleaning up my inventory. You think you do, Dom? Yeah, like I said, it may. Oh, Pilot, I'm part of the Puma Plow community, and he has a TeamSpeak that he has actually graciously let me use whenever I stream. And if it is something that you are interested in joining, you can type exclamation thank you, Dom, for that shout out to Puma Plow. You can type exclamation TS, and it will link you to his page, or you can click on the link that Dom Toretto has posted. You go down about halfway down the page, and there's a link for TeamSpeak. It's just like a voice chat. Most people have heard of Discord, where you basically go in there and talk. Well, TeamSpeak is just purely voice. So a lot of us get in there, and when we're not streaming, we get in there and just talk. Like act like we're friends and everything, and then talk bad about each other behind their back. Oh, okay. You do not. Yeah. So we actually. I keep saying we. He has allowed me to use his TeamSpeak, just because normally we're all in that in the same area anyway. So he has let us use it. So whenever we do stream or hang out, we use his TeamSpeak. See, yeah, we act like we're friends. Uh oh. Okay. See, I think those are implants there, Thunder. I don't think they're real. You've heard of that thing now where you can get like half implants and stuff? Why couldn't they do it with biceps? It's just a contour thing. I don't think they're real. And that's definitely not someone that would drive a Charger. Uh-oh. I think Dom's on to me, guys. Okay, let's get this last little bit filled up on my liquid so that I don't have to worry about that next time. But unfortunately, guys, it is 10:30, and this is weeknight, or for me, I do have to work tomorrow. Oh God. So anyways, Dom, I'm gonna cut the stream there, so bye. No. It is a weeknight, so I work, for those of you who don't know, I actually work 12, so I have to maintain a strict time 10:30 is kind of the latest that I like to go on the week, just because I've got to get up early and working 12. Like it takes a lot doing all this stuff. So I definitely wanted to thank all of you guys that did come out and join me today. The next time I stream will be Thursday. The last week I had to start a little bit later, but this week I don't think there's any scheduling conflict, so I will be able to start at my normal time, which is 3 in the afternoon. I think what I'm going to do is I will actually start with playing a little bit of the Ghost Recon Wildlands to start with, and then maybe a little bit after, a couple hours, then I'll switch back to playing a little bit of this because I definitely have... Uh-oh. What'd you do, Dom? I don't I don't know what happened there, Dom. Hopefully you know what you did there. But that's probably gonna be what happens on Thursday. So other than that, I typically stream Sunday and Mondays, starting at 8 p.m. And go till somewhere in the neighborhood of 10:30. Oh, okay, I got you because of the suspected words. Gotcha. Okay. Well, thank you for catching that. See, that's why you got that nice shiny sword. Probably did 2 different mods. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Thunder. It's, yeah, maybe because of the 2 different, the chatbot caught it, and then maybe the auto mod caught it as well. But I did want to, again, thank you guys for joining me this evening. I had a lot of fun. I definitely love seeing the chat rolling like it has been. If you guys are interested, you can follow me on the Instagrams at _Mr. Yes. Or you can follow me on Twitter at _Mr. Or you can just simply type me an email at the_Mr. at yahoo.com. I've also started putting videos up on the YouTube. If you've liked the stream and liked the community, you can definitely head over there. You can type !YT in the chat, it'll get you there, or go down below into the About Me section and click on it there as well. We are on a quest to get the 100. Wow, 1,000? That'd be rough. Dom, you can write me a strongly worded or weakly worded letter if you would like. It is purely my prerogative whether or not I read it. So, but we are on a quest to get 100 subs on that channel. So if you have liked what you've seen on the stream, want to see more, that's where you can do it. I typically post things there. They will be posted typically about 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. And I'm trying to schedule them on the days that I don't stream. So if you want to see more from me, that is where to head to get it. As of right now, it has... I did kind of fall behind in getting some stuff posted, but I'm getting that stuff caught back up. So you should see more heading there towards the end of this week. I think there was one that did post yesterday. So yesterday, and then another will post on Tuesday, and then Wednesday. So yeah, the days I don't stream, you guys understand it, right? So definitely wanted, again, to thank you guys for coming out and joining us. Had a lot of fun. And I will be back, like I said, Thursday afternoon. So I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their evening or day, whatever it may be. Oh, okay. Dom. No addresses. Nope. Can't do it. So definitely wanted to thank you guys for all joining me and coming out. And until Thursday, you all have a good one and stay safe.